Question. Your child forgets his homework. What do? You jump right in the car, you bring it on down there, don't you? Not anymore. Not in middle school. And not in elementary school either. The toughest part about this is the first time you get the phone call. Mommy, Daddy, can you bring my homework to school? I left it. And you have to be able to say, sorry to hear that. It's not my responsibility. It's yours. There's a consequence, I'm sure. That's it. Probably only have to do that one time because they know Mom, Dad's not going to bring it down. It's my responsibility as a student to take care of that. I had a parent come up after a recent event and say to me, thank you. And I was like, great, at least she got something out of it. But she said, I thought that I was a bad parent because my child was forgetting to turn in his homework. And I said, not at all. At some point, you need to shift that responsibility over to your child. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't help support the effort of getting that homework to school. And here's what I mean. Middle school, great strategy. Create a little location, central location there in the house. When your child is done with his or her homework, that homework goes into the bin, just a little folder. That way you have an opportunity to take a quick look just to make sure that it's done. That is not the opportunity to go through it with a fine-tooth comb and make him go back and do it again. That will kill it. Okay? Let him deal with the consequences of the teacher looking at that paper and maybe having to do it over again. That way the teacher is there negotiating that, not you as the parent. You have the central location and put that, and here's the key, in a critical path to getting out the door in the morning. It might even be on the floor right in front of the door that goes out to the car that's going to take him to school. That way he literally has to step over it to miss it. Okay? Which occasionally he'll do. And you notice I keep saying he, and that's because boys are about 3 times as more likely to forget homework. Just what, just what the research says, right? So put it in a critical path. And if he does happen to step over it and miss it, you're in the car or he's about to get on the bus and you say, do you have everything? Oh yeah, Mom, I got it. Are you sure you have everything? That's like twice now, right? That appeases your ego. You're like, okay, I'm helping, I'm really trying. But by under no circumstances are you to say, your homework is still sitting in the bin on the floor in front of the door. At that point, your responsibility has come to an end. You've created a mechanism for him to take responsibility, and that really is the role here, right? And I'm thinking as young as even 2nd and 3rd grade, get the routine going so that it's an easy transition when they move into middle school. And by all means, if it hasn't started in middle school, it's now the time, okay? So we're going to get that going, and then, like I said, when you do get the call, number one, don't even answer. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do. Just let it ring. Let it ring. And then walk away before the voicemail comes on, because you don't want to hear your child pleading with you on the other end of the phone, because you're gonna pick it up. Okay, honey, I'll be right there. No. You're busy. You're busy. Your time is valuable. Even if you don't have anything going, you're busy. Right? And even maybe plan something for when your child first gets to school so that you know you won't even be available. Whatever it is, a class, yoga, I don't care. Coffee. Plan something so that you're really not available to go down. Like I said, it only takes once. Right? Kids won't even call after that. They're like, no, my parents aren't bringing that down. My responsibility. Okay? So, good parent, bad parent, none of that. It's about choices and consequences, theirs and yours. Hey, have a great end to your week, and I will see you next time. Take care.